Whoa, g'day mateys, this is Bushwhacker Luke. Back in the day, I was known as the sheep herder. Yeah, sheep herder Luke. Hey, we went all over this country, beating up people and taking belts. And Mid-South was one of our big playgrounds. I was down in Puerto Rico in the first time working in Puerto Rico. And the booker in Mid-South was a good friend of mine, Billy Dundee, who I'd met in '64 in New Zealand and Australia. And he was booking Mid-South. That's when they had the big run there with the Rock and Roll Express against the Midnight Express. That lit the place up. Before that, Mid-South was all big men. Junkyard Dog, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you know, King Kong Bundy, all that. And he called us and he said, I'm moving back to Tennessee. I'd like you to come in here to work for Mid-South. I'd met Bobby Fulton when he sort of started in the business in the Memphis area in the early 80s and that. And he was just a single, and the guy I just talked about before, Bill Dundee, had taken him under his wing and trained him. Now, this is 5 years later, he teamed up with the Tommy Rogers. And they were like the Rock and Roll Express, the new Rock and Roll Express. That Mid-South was one hell of a territory, mate. We'd fly a couple of days a week, but we were doing 3,000, 3,500 miles a week in the car. It was a hectic territory, to be believed. We worked big arenas every night. We'd go down some weekends, and Sundays we'd work like the little town we're coming into for this reunion, Mid-South reunion, and that. We worked those towns around Louisiana. Boy, and those people are tough rednecks down there. You know what I mean? You got to go and put on a show.